Greetings, healthy and happy. Rarely do you know, it turns out that this jet is capable of defeating the F-22 Raptor. Russian Mikoyan Project Mig 144 Firsts 42. Mikoyan Project 144 Firsts 42 is a technology demonstrator developed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau. It was the Soviet Union's answer to the United States Advanced Tactical Fighter, incorporating various fifth-generation combat aspects, such as advanced avionics, stealth, supermaneuoverability, and supercruise. During the mid to late 1990s, the aviation community was tantalized by the impending debut of Russia's first fifth-generation fighter, the Mikoyan MFI. The MFI was developed to counter the threat posed by the ATF program, under which the F-22 was created. Mikoyan claims that the MFI's combination of aerodynamic properties, armament, and avionics render it superior to any contemporary fighter, including the F-22A. The Mikoyan Project 1.44, rolled out in 1999, is apparently designated MiG 1.44 and is understood to be a demonstrator only. The planned production MFI was referred to as the 1.42 and would have a slightly different air intake design, an internal weapons bay, fared over on the 1.44, and possibly cranked delta wings. The Mikoyan Project 144 Firsts 42 is the first Russian fighter to employ a tail-first configuration. Weapons are mostly carried in an internal bay in the center fuselage. It is believed that the MFI is equipped with a pulse Doppler fire control radar, persistently referred to as No-14. This phased array unit is designed for beyond visual range combat and has the ability to attack 6 targets at a time. Prototype construction began in 1989, and after lengthy ground tests, the 1.44 made its first high-speed run in late 1994. The Mikoyan Project 144 Firsts 42 remained classified by the Russian Defense Ministry until it was finally publicly unveiled in January 1999. After great delay, the 1.44 finally made its brief but important first flight in January 2001. The Russian Air Forces officially selected a new Sukhoi Pak-FA, later redesignated as the Su-57, as its new fighter. In 2010, photos of the new Chinese J-20 stealthy air superiority fighter appeared, which had similar outlines to the MiG 1.42. It is speculated that development of the J-20 was assisted by the MiG Aviation Company. The Chinese J-20 fighter was officially adopted in 2017. Specification: Country of origin: Russia. Entered service: crew 1 men. Dimensions and weight: length 22.83 meters, wingspan 17.03 meters, height 5.72 meters, weight maximum takeoff 35 tons. Engines and performance: engines 2X Saturn 8L41F turbojets. Traction with afterburning 2X 175 kN estimated. Maximum speed 2.760 km/h. Service ceiling 20 km. Range 4,500 km. Armament: cannon, unspecified type of cannon. Missiles R-77, AA-12 Adder, air-to-air missiles, and new air-to-surface missiles. This is very useful information today. I hope it is useful and becomes knowledge for all of you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.